My name's Eric DeVos. I'm 23 years old. I went to high school in Waverly, and this is my second year on the Wartburg wrestling team. Right out of high school, I went to the University of Pennsylvania in Philadelphia to wrestle, and I was there for a year, and I kind of missed home, so I came back. I wrestled at Iowa for a semester, and I didn't really like it there, and at that point I thought I was kind of done wrestling, and then I came to Wartburg to finish my academic career, and I just kind of fell in love with it again. The coaches and the team here really inspired me to kind of get back at it. So last year was my first year on the wrestling team, and I've always kind of been a leader on my wrestling teams, but it was kind of weird for me to, come to Wartburg and, be as old as some of the upperclassmen, but be new on the team. So I think last year I was a lot less vocal, and I kind of just tried to lead more by example. And then this year, now I'm definitely the oldest on the team, and I've been here for a year. I know everybody, so I'm more comfortable being more vocal and more outspoken. I communicate better with the coaches about what needs to happen in practice and as far as what the team is doing. And I thought it'd be cool to kind of see what the coaches and some of my teammates thought about how I've improved as a leader from last year to this year. So I'm going to ask them some questions, and then at the end of the video I will kind of summarize what I've learned and how this course has helped me this year.
I think it's someone that has just a natural enthusiasm, a natural motivation, natural energy that helps other people see the best in themselves, helps other people develop into who they could be, and someone that sets a vision and helps other people work towards that vision, a vision or a goal, and helps other people work towards that without forcing them to do it. It's someone that helps other people want to be better by the way they act and who they are.
Someone who is positive, vocal, and experienced, and I feel like a leader should be able to make something positive out of any bad situation, no matter what it is. And I think that a leader is able to keep morale and positivity high in the best and worst of situations. And I also look for a leader as someone I can go to whenever I need help with anything, and who will be there for me to support me.
I look for someone who is serious when they have to be, and they know how to have fun also, but if someone's acting out of place or isn't doing what they're supposed to be, they'll call them out and tell them what they're supposed to be doing and help them with it.
I look for someone who's really down to earth and someone who can really relate to you on a personal level and tell you where they're coming from and help you in hard situations in life.
I think that you're a very vocal and positive person to have around the wrestling room, and it really helps to come into practice and have someone who is looking forward to wrestling and looking forward to the everyday grind that is practice, and it really helps to keep our morale high when we see that. So I do think that you're a good leader in the wrestling room.
Yes.
How so?
Because just like I said, if someone's feeling down in the room or in life, you know how to build them back up, and you have experience, so most people in the room are going to respect what you think on certain decisions and on others also. So I feel like you display them pretty well.
Oh, 100%. On the wrestling team, we all look up to you. You're vocal. You're always positive. You're telling us to get after it. So yeah, I'd definitely say Eric DeVos is a leader.
You have a lot of leadership qualities, I think naturally. I think it's pretty easy to see, and I go back to even last year when you first got with us, just people follow, people follow you. And it's special when you have that natural ability to lead people, and it's a position that you got to make sure you understand the power with it, you know, because you can lead people one way or the other. And, you know, I think that's a for you lead guys to be better. You know, you lead guys, you motivate guys. You know, last year I think it was more so by just how you acted, the way you approached every single day. And I think this year, you know, the things I've seen that maybe are different is you're more vocal, you know, this year. But, you know, I mean, you have that natural ability to help people want to be better, you know, and I've seen it through and throughout, you know, through a room of guys that they see how you work, they see how you approach day-to-day practice, they see how you approach competition, you know, and even off the mat, you know, I mean, I think they see what your approach is to life, you know, and that's pretty powerful. That guys see that and they want to replicate that or duplicate that, or they want to be better themselves.
I mean, not only has it just been a ride, but I mean, from last year to this year, you've gotten more vocal is the big thing I would say. You led by example all last year, and so I mean, we fully back you and your abilities. And this year, you stepped into that leadership role, taken over by the seniors who left last year. You took their spot, and you're vocal. You get us going. So that's how I'd say you've grown.
I think that this year's team has a lot more chemistry now that everyone has been positively affected by your leadership, and whereas last year you were kind of in the background and let other people step up into that leadership role, but this year you've really embraced it and it's helped the team out a lot.